Hello everyone, it's my Farmer 6710 and welcome back to another video. Haven't done one of these videos in quite some time, simply because, well, they involve a lot of money. And as you see here in front of us here, there's a lot of models here which involve a lot of money. I think as the thumbnail or the title says, nearly up to €1,000, which it is quite accurate in fairness. There's quite a lot of expensive models here, but this is all the gang of models I'm after buying from the Moria model show there a few weeks ago. And I done one of these videos last year. A lot of you guys liked it. A lot of you guys like seeing these videos of what I buy and a bit of a show around of what I bought and stuff. So I think it's a good idea. I'll show you guys what I bought. There's a lot of rare models here, a lot of stuff expensive enough. But very fortunate of what I was able to buy. And Moria model show is kind of the only time of year that I kind of go and buy models. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, I didn't really buy much models throughout the year, other than for customers and the people that want to get models done, but I never actually bought anything for myself, for my own collection. So these models here in front of me are here to stay. So it's a lot of impressive models here, as you can see in front of us here, especially this one here. That's quite a showstopper, a bit of a head turner. And there's a few other models here which also a few guys may like. So yeah, we'll get into it. So start off here at the back. We've 3 tractors here at the back now. Now this 6930 John Deere is my tractor. I didn't buy this tractor. This is the one I always have had. And I just basically wanted to show you the tyres I'm after getting off Perfect 32, which are gorgeous. I'm after transforming the tractor nearly. I'll just bring it out here into the front here. But they are gorgeous. They're really realistic. They're Michelin's now, and they even have the right and on the side of the tyre too. He gave me the hubs and everything. They're very easy to put on, so they were. But he also does ones for T7s. I think there, as of a few days ago, he's after releasing a set for a 11090 or for the Replica Agri Feed series. So I might get a set there for a T7. I think they look deadly, but they're like €50 for a set, so can't buy them all at once. But I might buy another set there whenever the time comes. Fendt 724. I always wanted one of these. I bought a 724 last year, but it was by Schuco, and I sold it to my friend who actually has a 724 in real life, or 720. So that kind of disappeared, but I really wanted one. And funny enough, someone came up to the stand at Moira just as we were about to pack away and says, would you trade your new Holland TM130 for the Fendt? I had a bit of a think about it and I said, you know what, I will. So very happy I made that decision. It's a nice tractor now, and I do think my collection lacks a bit of Fendt. Just like the likes of the 700 series, and I wouldn't mind having a 716 or a 718 or an 820 or something like that. And an A24, that'd be a nice model as well to have, but sure, you can't have them all. And I also picked up a few A-frames as well of Perfect 32. I was lacking a few of them, so I did. And the cover chair's handy there for a few conversions. Beside that is case Puma 240, which I bought off Craig Bell. I know he's watching this now. So I bought that off him there. Literally as I was going, I was literally just saying goodbye to everyone, and I said, how much you look for the case Puma? And he said, figure, and I was happy enough with it, so said I'd buy it. And as you know, guys, I have another case Puma, which has the loader on it, which has appeared in the last series. That's a case Puma 230 with a loader, which I bought off, I think it was Ashley O'Brien, and had the sunroof and all open. So there's 2 Pumas now, a 240 and a 230. So happy with that tractor now. Bit of an impulse buy if I'm honest, but I like it. And a bit like the Fendt, I'm kind of lacking a few cases in the fleet, so that's kind of why. Now, last year I bought a Claas Jaguar 900, so you're probably wondering why is there another Claas Jaguar 900? Well, Universal Hobbies, they've brought out a new range of, well, they're after bringing out the old style Claas Jaguars, and I was very surprised. Now, I had a Norscott Claas Jaguar 900, which, to put it simply, didn't have the best of detail. The wheels didn't turn, and now they are a rare model, the Norscott Claas Jaguars. So I said I'd sell it, and I ended up buying the revamped version, Claas Jaguar 900 of Hugh Barr, which was right beside me at Moria show. So bought that off him now, and I have a grass header on it which didn't come with it, but I'm after buying this adapter which goes on the Marge Model's Claas Jaguar header, or Claas header, and it's an adapter for the Universal Hobbies fitment. I do with one hand now, but like that. There you go. That sits grand on it. It also fit onto the other Claas Jaguar, the 860, the older style. One that was on Adrian's farm, so I'm very happy with that now. So I have a grass header and the maize header that came with it. So happy out with that now. And yeah, that'll probably make a feature on the new model farm, so it will. Very impressive detail with it. There will be a review of it coming out soon there, so I won't give too much away, but yeah, have a review there coming there soon in the next couple of weeks. This is a bit of a weird model and a bit of a special one as well. Beside me was James Richmond, JR Farm Models, and I was talking to him there when I was setting up, or how's it going, because I haven't talked to him in quite a while. I get on well with him as well, so learn a few ideas off him. He makes a lot of his models himself, so you learn a lot off him. And just seeing what he had for sale, and this really caught my eye. John Deere 6920S with a Shalburn Reynolds mid-mounted hedge cutter, which you don't really see here much in Ireland, but you see a good few of them in England, I'm pretty sure. I'm on the hedge cutters group on Facebook for the UK, and you see quite a few mid-mounted hedge cutters. But fair smart, and it's mounted on a 6920. Fairly well done is the wheel weights, toolbox, everything chrome, exhaust guard, and it's just a Britain's spearhead hedge cutter. Put the boom to the chassis, and then the back hydraulic tank is at the back as well, and the pipes are all running to it. Very well done now. And I think the only thing I might do is the tyres that came off the 6930 there, the Viking tyres, I might put them onto this, so it might brighten up the tractor a small bit, as the wheels on here are a bit faded. But yeah, very happy with that now, and a bit of a unique model now, if I must say so. And yeah, I just knew it was a kind of a model that you had to have. Don't see many of them at all in model form. Yeah, that's a special model. Now, a lot of you guys I know you're going to be a bit surprised with why I bought this. Now, to put it honestly, it is my model now, but it's not staying with me for long. There's a man there, he does a bit of work there on my tractors and stuff, and he has one of these on the bog. So he said, would you be able to get a 580D? And I was like, yes, I think I'll be able to get one. Nigel Payne makes them up. He does all the high Mac models, 150 scale and 122 scale, and he even does bigger ones. Really impressive work he does, Nigel. And even interior and everything, it's just spectacular. But it's very weird seeing a high Mac in this condition with the tracks even still yellow. This doesn't look right. I'm just used to seeing them all battered up and everything. But I came with 3 buckets and everything. Feels happy with that. And yeah, so as I said, it's not staying with me now, but yeah, this is kind of why all the models add up to €1,000 because of this model here now, because it is a special made model. So really, really spectacular now. It's all she does turn around and everything, and the boom goes up and down and the arm, but tracks don't move, but you can't really achieve the same bit of detail if you have the tracks moving. So yeah, and I think I might be sending the undercarriage up to get wider pads fitted. I think there could be 5 or 6 foot pads fitted onto her, as the man's digger in real life has big wide pads for the bog. So yeah, so I wouldn't really be a high back man at all now. I wouldn't see any of them around here, and I suppose they only would have been popular back in the 70s and 80s. So that kind of you know, I wouldn't really be a high back man. If I was to buy a digger, I'd love to buy maybe the 13-ton Hitachi, or I have a 13-ton Komatsu, but also a lovely digger be a JS 130 as well. So I do like the 13 tons. They're a very common digger around here. And yeah, that's a lovely piece of art now. I'm sure there's a few high back old school digger fans watching here now. But yeah, definitely bring back a few memories. I'm pretty sure it's all 3D printed. It's all resin printed or something. It's spectacular. The paint job is really impressive as well. 10 out of 10. Moving over here, paid a good visit to Rory McCaffrey and RMD Conversions, farm models. I've been on about buying this Abbey spreader since last year when he brought them out, and I never really broke the wallet to buy one. So I said I'd buy one this year, and very impressed with it. Detail is second to none. It's a side spreader. It comes out the side there, and it's a nice side spreader as well. It's not a big massive rear discharge spreader, which I have like the NC spreader, and it look well on the back of a small enough tractor, you know, spreading a load, and that's kind of the idea of that. And that's a really nice model to have as well too. I always like the style of these spreaders, and another spreader that does the same is the Keen and Orbital, and they have a press at the back and it pushes the muck to the front, I think. Where this one here is just an auger and it churns the muck to the front, as you can see there. I say it again, all 3D printed, I think. Really well done, all the pipes and all followed down to the hydraulic ram. And the gearbox and the shaft and everything. Very well done. Beside that is the new model revamped by Rory. He's after remaking the Red Rock agitators. Also available in New Rock. He's after putting a brass metal frame around it. So everything here is all brass, and then the rest of it is all printed. And after adding new fill points, a lot more detail on it compared to the older model. Very impressed with it now. The other agitator I had was a bit of a homemade job by someone I bought, so I thought I'd buy this as a proper big 2-scale agitator. I think it's a Super Flow series if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, kind of on the bucket list to get an agitator, a proper agitator, so that's that off the list. And he also gave me top link PTO shaft and all that, so that goes with it when it's down into the ground if you want it. This is another model of Perfect 32, the new elephant trunk, which no one really knew that he was bringing them out, to be honest with you. And I'll just put them on this. It looks really well on this. If I could get it out with one hand though, it'd be a help. Really impressive now, so it is. Elephant trunk. No one really knew he was bringing them out until the model show. And I used to work with these during the summer, so that's silage and stuff, so I said I'd buy one. There was a double elephant trunk, but I said I'd just stick with the single one. You kind of want a bit of a teleporter or load shovel to put the double one onto for the count for the weight, but I said the single one would do me. A TR4, and it's actually 3D printed as well, and it's the detail is still there and the quality is still there. As you know, Kieran, he does all this stuff in brass, but this is actually 3D printed, and literally the only thing different about it is the weight. You know the difference between a brass model and a 3D printed model with the weight difference between the two of them. So yeah, I got a nice plough there off Oliver Simpson, a nice 6-furrow Coon plough, which I'm going to probably chop into a 5-furrow, as it's more of what I see there around me, so it is. And the place I work, they sell Coon, so that's why it kind of made me buy that. So yeah, got a nice deal on that, thanks to Oliver. And also like to mention, Kieran, he does red, green, blue and black, I think. So yeah, of them bale handlers, so check them out. Here I got a nice few bits for around the yard of Chris Ferguson, and they're all 3D printed as well. A few nice cones, nice to have around the yard, and you can do a bit of a road work. Scene, say again, IBC tank you can have full of water, nice to have around the yard. And these stuff here is actually shelving for a workshop, so I thought it'd be nice there. I'm actually going to be building a workshop in the new model farm. Not trying to give away too much, but so yeah, just gonna have a bit of a shelving in the workshop there. Look cool. Second last thing, we got a few half moons off John McBride, scale model castings. So that'll be helpful now for the new farm. I plan on doing my sheds out of claas stroked H irons, so that'll help a lot now because I don't have a 3D printer and I want to do realistic half moons for the shed. So yeah, I got 4 of them there, and I'll make good use of them. Last but definitely not least, we have Premier Models. He was in the Moria model video there last week, and I was talking to him there. As you've seen, he released the new Brahman bale trailer at the Moria model show, which I have still yet to open, as you see. I just haven't really had the time. As you see here, all the farm is stripped down, so I think the last of my worries is to start building models. I kind of want to get the model farm built first, and then I can worry about building a bale trailer. But I will get there. I will get it built. And he's also brought out, not too long ago, a sumo cultivator, kind of a subsoiler, with a press on the back as well. I say him again, haven't even opened it yet, but I have seen the actual version of it. Daniel actually bought the Brahman bale trailer, and he's in progress of building it as well. And he said it was quite a nice kit to build, very simple enough. And he hasn't really built one of these before, or the Premier models kits, so he thought it was a nice kit to build, very straightforward, and the instructions were all there. As you know, I built the Brahman silage trailer, Smith silage trailer. What else did I build? Something else I built, I thought. Or was that it? Oh yeah, the slurry tanker, yeah. So yeah, that's about it, guys. A good few models there, but as I said, it's kind of the only bit of spending I do throughout the year with anything to do with models. I just don't really have the same appetite for buying brand new models anymore. Kind of like seeing stuff at a show, and like some old stuff there. Although that is a new model, and then perfectly to brand new tyres, so that's new. And then Rory has these stuff here, they're new as well, so kind of a hypocrite of myself. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. I never really bothered really buying stuff online or anymore as much as I used to. So this kind of the only bit of models I bought this year, to be honest. I think I bought a few small other stuff here and there, but nothing much really. So yeah, this will really go well into the new farm, which is to be built. Not trying to give away much, but there's another video coming down the pipeline there soon as well, so watch out. And if you let me know, guys, what was your favourite model? Was it the Hi-Mac, the Claas Jaguar, the tractors, the muck spreader, maybe even the traffic cones? What was your favourite? Mine's definitely, well, what do I mean by definitely? I don't really know. The Claas Jaguar is very nice. I do like that now. And the agitator, the muck spreader, very nice pieces to have around the farm. They're all nice, you know, like if they weren't nice I wouldn't have bought them, so I kind of like everything I bought, you know. But the John Deere is very unique and special. And then the Hi-Mac is just a work of art to look at. Very impressive. Very something you just put up on the shelf and just, you nearly won't put it up on the farm at all. And I really had really strong notions of weather and the tracks and everything. But it'd be nearly a sin to do that. So yeah, guys, I think that brings us to the end of the video. Let me know, guys, in the comments below, what was your favourite model, as I just said. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching, guys, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye for now.